Hi guys, welcome to the Marshall online demo for this, the Marshall JTM1. The Marshall JTM1 is the first of 5 1 watt 50th anniversary all valve limited edition amplifiers to be launched and only made during the year of 2012. Each of the 5 amps is a retrospective look at every decade that Marshall has been in business. So as you can probably tell already from the looks of this thing, this is based on 60s era Marshall, as the company began in 1962. Every 10 weeks throughout 2012, another amp will be launched and released to reflect the other 4 decades that the company's been in business. And they'll be based on such killer amps as the JTM1, the JTM2000, the JVM, and more as well. The next one after this will be the JMP1, which will be based on the old JMP heads from Marshall, which will reflect 70s. But for the time being, we've got this, which is the JTM1, as I said. So taking a quick look at it, you can probably see the old Marshall block logo, the amber indicator light, the vintage main switch, and the very simple layout of the front panel. Internally, the amp was based on the JTM45. As if it was running a little hotter, though, there's a little more gain than you'd find in a JTM45, and output is obviously just 1 watt, all valve. Front panel features include 2 controls, so it's really straightforward to use. They're loudness and tone. So it's really just a plug in and play kind of amp. It's you and the guitar again and having that kind of sound, which, as you can probably tell already from the bit of playing that I did, it's got the tone nailed. That was with both controls at 10, but to give you an idea of what you can do with the volume control, the loudness control there, this is it on number 2. So that's obviously a look at low volume with both pickups on the guitar. Taking it up to halfway on the volume now. Volume up to 3/4. And finally, volume back on full. All right, so that gives you an idea of what the amp is kind of capable of doing. What we haven't looked at yet is the tone control, though. So if I take the volume all the way back down to 2, and I'm going to take the tone all the way down to nothing, then you get this kind of sound. If I take the tone up to half, taking the tone all the way up, so you can hear it gives the sound a little more bite. If we do the same thing with the volume all the way up now, so this is volume on full and tone on nothing. tone on half. Tone on full. Okay, so that's pretty much it. As I said earlier, it's just got that sound, it's just got that tone. I'm obviously using a Les Paul here with bare knuckle pickups in it, the Abraxas set, and it sounds very, very cool. The other cool feature that will be on all 5 of these amps across the range will be a drop-down power switch. So you'll be able to take the amp from 1 watt to 0.1 watt just at the press of the switch. So going back to the sound that we have, which is all cranked. That's the sound, and then pressing in the switch. You probably won't benefit from it too much watching this online, but in person it's pretty impressive. And then back to 1 watt again. So it's very cool if you want really low volume, really low valve volume at home, because 1 watt is still pretty, louder than you might expect, kind of thing, when done properly like this. So it's very, very cool. And also what I haven't mentioned is for every amp in the range, it will be available as a combo like this. The JTM1 in particular, contains a Celestion 10-inch speaker. And also there'll be a head version for every single one as well, which you'll be able to run cabinets through as well, as you can with the combo. So that's pretty much it. What we're going to do now is take a look at the rear panel. On the rear panel, the Marshall JTM1, you've got speaker outputs for either 8 or 16 ohm speaker cabinets. You've also got the power switch that we just looked at, which takes you from 1 watt to 0.1 watt. And on the back of every single amp, there's a commemorative 50th anniversary plaque. For more information on the commemorative 50th anniversary 1 watt range from Marshall, please head to your local Marshall dealer.